What's going on, everybody? It's me, Bob Phillips. I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm in Alaska, so I feel like I'm obligated to vlog. I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm very excited. It feels like summer camp already. I already love this state. You know, the sun doesn't set out here, much like the British Empire, so I'm looking forward to being exposed to complete sunlight at 10 p.m. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. We're gonna have an Alaskan adventure in Alaska. You guys can tell, but that area back there is the airport. It's like a small, nice little secluded area. Alaska's nice. Doesn't have a lot of people. I'm digging the trees. This looks cool. So I'm gonna take a plunge in the Alaskan water, see how it goes. That's nice.
He's got like 7 houses. He doesn't. Well, we do have some of
Nice Alaskan water. That's for you, Bob Squad. It's like Titanic. I'll never let go, Jack. On Bear Grylls, and we're in Alaska. All right, Bob Squad, it's like 5 in the morning, and it's pretty nice, pretty light out because the sun doesn't set in Alaska. But it's cool. I'm walking around like log cabin areas. I found a bocce ball court, Italian. I really like this place. Alaska is awesome. Yeah, the hotels out here are awesome. Cabins like this. This is actually like the coolest place in the world, Alaska. Oh, Bob Squad, I forgot to mention, for the sake of the video, currently I'm in Fairbanks. So that show with Guy Fieri had a special here. So that's what you know it for. There's things going on the river as we speak. 5 in the morning, Alaska, river, Bob Phillips, Schwam. So Bob Squad, I'm walking along the river and I'm reading all these plaques as I go. And I've come to realize that Alaska is like super awesome. So it's a little boat launch right there. Anyway, so apparently it gets like minus 50 degrees out here. A lot of snow, a lot of harsh winter stuff. So you could drive your cars on the ice. There's a lot of dog sledding and winter sports. This just seems like a cool, rugged, manly place to live. Like Alaska's got it going on. The landscape is beautiful. Like if you could see that in the background, the trees. I mean, even the people here are like super nice, super cool. I'm telling you, like this is my kind of place. Okay, for the friends back home, I want to show you something. So this area is the start of the super iconic dog race that happens here with the dog sleds. Yeah. See that? So I'm at the start of what would be the super iconic dog race. This is amazing. This is history in the making. History in the making. So this is kind of like something straight out of a cowboy movie, like the Trading Post. This is awesome. So apparently during the proper viewing season, you could see the Aurora Borealis. And there's like this whole gold rush stuff here, all this Alaskan wonderment. But yeah, dude, I can imagine like popping up, seeing the northern lights in the proper time, because this does look like cowboy stuff, you know. Like I'm telling you, this is Alaska John Wayne stuff. To tell you the truth, Bob Squad, the thing is this, It feels like I'm really like doing real life Cabela's stuff, because I go to Cabela's all the time and I love doing outdoor activities, but I feel like I'm in one of their displays. You know how they have like those puppets and those panoramas and those stuffed animals and stuff? Like, it feels like I'm living out an actual Cabela's thing. That's what makes this so cool. Back down by the river's edge, this is where I was swimming yesterday. You can see the Love Alaska sign. I saw fish jumping like down there. That looks like the quintessential Alaskan wilderness. You know, like when you see those old rugged outdoorsman shows, or I'm telling you, like something out of a Cabela's catalog, or those things they make up, like those mini tiny models. But yeah, I'm telling you, this place is beautiful. So for those of you who are wondering, it's 54 degrees out and it's currently like 6 in the morning, so shorts and sleeves, not really a big deal, because I actually like this temperature. We're doing fine. Last thing before we go, I was telling you about that iconic dog race, and this is telling you how like this is the starting line for it all. You can see there's a map there that chronicles it, and I was told people put duct tape on their face to avoid getting frostbite. So that just shows you, like, it's a real manly place to live, really manly activity. I love it already. Bob Squad, is this not like the picture postcard of beautiful Alaska? I mean, there's gonna be a lot of this on this journey. I wasn't planning on vlogging, honestly. I really wasn't planning on vlogging, but now that I'm here, this is like a dream come true. I never knew I wanted this until I got here, but this is beautiful. Like they say, God bless America. It's because of states like this. Alaska, God bless America. All right, Bob Squad, I'm about to embark on a great endeavor. I'm going on a river adventure boat, steamboat. It's like Heart of Darkness, Apocalypse Now, so this is gonna be fun. That's what we're dealing with. We're going on an adventure. This is so cool. There's a room that's like negative 40 degrees. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna see what it's like. It is the chiller. I'm going in. All right, here we go. Minus 40 room. Oh wow. It's snowing. Minus 40. What? I'm sorry, I just wanted to get for the vlog. We're minus 40. It wasn't that bad. It was actually really fun. Minus 40. It's difficult to tell, but the fog, it's good. So here we go. Getting on the boat. Let's see how it goes. For my friends back home, this is legitimately Steamboat Willie. I'm on the river. This is so cool, guys. You guys are missing out. See that? It's fantastic.
Ubik by descent, born in Bethel, Alaska, and currently going to Northern Arizona University, where he's studying for a geology degree. Helps him lean over, get a good view of where he's going to land. And he drops down quick, but because he'll bank into this turn so hard, he actually manages to reduce his forward airspeed. Now he's got himself lined up with the water, because you don't always have room for a gradual descent. Sometimes, like today, there's tall trees in the way. He's got the engine almost entirely off. He's basically just coasting to a stop. Nice, low, hanging out over the water. Can't actually see the river at this point, just operating off of years of instinct and feel. A nice, easy, gentle touchdown. Hardly any splash on that either. And I mentioned that whole network of planes, folks. Well, isn't that a coincidence? Stomachs and legs. The color change helps them stay camouflaged year-round. But the winter coat is also really interesting because every strand of hair in that is fighting for mating rights. They fall off. They've served their purpose. The females, however, keep theirs a couple months longer to help protect their young. And then midwinter, theirs fall off, and everybody just gets right to work on a whole new...
Rain is awesome. It's official Bob Squad. I'm moving out here. Squad, we've emerged at Riverside Town. Pretty awesome stuff. I'm in for the treat of treats because salmon is my favorite food and it's salmon season, so we're gonna see how they do. The reindeer. Magnificent little sausages. Reindeer are so cool. This is Cabela's in real life. See that? Alaska at its finest. Bob Phillips style. Schwam. Teddy Roosevelt would love that. Bull moose. Haha, I made it funny. I'm telling you. This is just out of a Cabela's catalog. It's outdoorsman's paradise. Cabins. Tools. Eskimos. It's got it all. Animals, fur, red fox. This is awesome. It's got the wolves. The boys back home are never gonna believe this. See that?
There's these 4 foxes. Mink is up.
This is a wolverine. Look at these claws.
I think it's
The
fascinating.
wolverine is really a ferocious animal.
But look at this, how you can see the feet.
It's like that movie. Those Wolverine things reminds me of that movie. The guy's got the claws. He wears yellow. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a superhero. But it'll come to me. But that Wolverine reminds me of that character. Schwam. Bob Squad. Look at the beauty of this Alaskan river. This outhouse. Like I'm telling you, I feel like I'm in a Cabela's catalog. This is amazing. That's the kind of thing you see on those like postcards. All right, guys, you got to check this out. See that? This is incredible. You got the goo over there, the goo over there. Bob Phillips, you know. It's the stuff that dreams are made of. It's inside a cabin for those of you who couldn't make it.
I'm sure it was something must have lived here.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Look, more furs. More animals. Great stuff, guys. Members of the Bob Squad, as you may or may not know, I'm a massive history geek, training to become a historian. And so I brought with me books about the Crusades, because you know me, a Knights Templar. And just to keep my mind sharp, we got Latin for dummies. You know, very fitting. Alaska, the Crusades, Templars, Latin, you know, pretty standard stuff, but Latin and primary sources from the Crusades. So, yeah, this trip is set. We're good. That's how I spend my vacations, keeping the mind sharp. So, as you may or may not know, salmon's my favorite food, and this is just making me really hungry. Seeing all this salmon being prepared. If I was so inclined, I could probably just grab some and eat it. This is surprisingly comfortable, lying in one of these pelts. Surprisingly comfortable. Boys, we're in the trading post. Magnificent stuff. You guys may or may not know this, but I love Western movies, and this reminds me of the scene from The Outlaw Josie Wales when they're at the trading post, and the guy's like beating the Indian, and then Josie Wales comes in and saves the day. This reminds me of that, very much so. So, look at that. There you go. That's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Clint Eastwood reference and history. Mission accomplished. Guys, this place is awesome. Like, super American. I'm glad we bought this from the Russians for like $7 million. Money well spent, guys. That's what we do. But for my friends back home, this is a reindeer hot dog. I've eaten reindeer before, so it's delicious. So if you ever come up here, I suggest have the Rudolph because it's really good. Rudolph's never tasted so good. Yeah. For my friends back home, I don't think you guys got the message. Like, the reindeer tastes really good. Like, Rudolph, it's nutritious, it's delicious. I could see why Santa only has 8 reindeer, because the rest of them he's got to eat it. It's good stuff. So I'm in what's considered like the major city in Alaska. You know, obviously coming from New Jersey, I'm used to a lot like New York and stuff. But being in the city, that just got me thinking one thing. I've got one thing to say to you guys because I'm in the city. Go home and get your fucking shine box. Bob Squad, you're in for the treat of treats. Guess what I'm about to show you? This is the infamous Alaska pipeline. This is kind of a big deal. That pipeline, the one you're thinking about, is this one. Infamous. Look how long it stretches. Yeah, so I'm here. And, you know, controversy. That's what I like to do. So I'm here. Infamous pipeline. Do not climb the pipeline. It's difficult to maintain your footing on these structures. Yeah, you see that? So yeah, guys, treat of treats, the pipeline. I'm gonna go under it. Wow. I'm currently under it. Okay, I touched it. It's not as hot as I expected, but like thousands of gallons of oil are currently above my head right now. And outraged people. Okay, yeah, you get the idea. Machinery, Alaska, Bob Phillips, Schwam. Look at this really small town. I think it's called Nenana. It is like the archetype out of a Western movie. Like, there's the train station, there's a bar, some cool bridges. I'm totally gonna check this out. This is actually super awesome. Look at that. Tracks just keep going and going. You know, I made a Josie Wales reference earlier, but this is like straight up Western. You see that? All this Nenana. This looks like a pretty awesome town. Oh, look, there's like that church. It's like cowboy. This is cool. River. It's awesome. Nenana Ice Classic. That's how we do. So cue the cowboy music, because right next to the train station is the bar. Oh, I'm not going there, I don't drink, but straight out of a cowboy movie. And I'm gonna go to this railroad museum because, I mean, look at this town. Dude, this is amazing. I love every second of it. All right, going into the railroad museum. So, yeah. I was so right when I said this is cowboy town. Like, all this looks like it's out of the Wild West. This is actually so awesome. See that? Wow, it's like Butch and Sundance. There's a giant safe. I'm trying to open it, but like it's a safe because we're in the train house. Wild West. Booyah. They did it. I emerged from this awesome town. I'm telling you, this is like the coolest state. It's straight out of cowboy country. You're never gonna not hear me say something like that. Awesome scenery, the railroad, museum, train station, depot. Look, tiny bar. Hills in the background, amazing. I don't drink alcohol, but I'm in a bar, the town bar. It is nice and secluded and awesome. So you see this? Playing pool here would actually be awesome, my friends. Awesome. so like every cowboy movie, the hero rides into the town and he's gonna leave. That's exactly what I'm about to do. This place is the epitome of really, really cool. So, yeah, Nanana, check it out. Well, my friends, I finally did it. I'm in a cabin log paradise. I'm telling you, I'm living out my Cabela's catalog fantasy. But guess what else I got? Got this awesome knife with my name on it. Bob. Do you want to know why? Because I'm Bob Phillips, and I'm in the 49th state, 1959. And we're doing it, boys. Bob Squad forever. Schwem. Bob Squad, you got to see what I'm working with here. Nice. All this mountain terrain surrounding me. Train bridges. I didn't really get a chance to take a lot of pictures of the trains on the way in, but I got some track shots. There's an awesome river down there. I'm going to go for an epic hike. But look at the terrain. You're going to hear this a lot, so you might as well just get used to it. God bless America. God bless this beautiful landscape. And then in a river, which I will be traversing. Oh, I hear a train a-coming, little Nicky. Oh my, yes. Hold on a second. Guys, this is so Alaskan. See that? That train. Oh, it's gonna cross. It's a long way down. Thing out of a picture postcard. Alaska. You have to sing to scare off the bears, because I'm on the trail in Alaska. We just don't, the battle cry of freedom. We'll rally around the flag, boys. We'll rally once again, shouting the battle cry of freedom. The Union forever. We've come across an interesting sight. That tree has a ball sack. My fellow Bob Squad members, is this not something that you'd find in a Cabela's store? I'm sorry to harp on this, but I love Cabela's. I spend a lot of my time in Cabela's. I'll go to the Cabela's in Hamburg. I'll drive there even if I don't want to buy anything. Just that's how much I love it. This is like that. This is like a frontier real thing, and we're doing it. I didn't plan on doing this. I didn't plan on vlogging, but I'm glad we're sharing this experience together, guys, in Alaska. I saw a bald eagle. What's more American than that? I've got this bridge. This is going, the moss. There's a lot of cool Eskimo stuff here, and I gotta say, this is magnificent. Magnificent. Schwem. Sexy. Look at this beautiful landscape. The river is glorious. Glorious. Teddy Roosevelt, I'm dedicating this video to you. Because not only did I see bull mooses, it takes a lot more than that to kill a bull moose, but because this is his ultimate, this is where he would be happy. Teddy Roosevelt, magnificent man. Only president in American history to win the Medal of Honor, posthumously, but a win's a win. Heath Ledger, the Joker. It's good stuff. Beautiful landscape. Awesome trail in the woods. Guys, you know me, I'm a massive Star Wars fan, and I'm a big Star Wars geek. I feel like I'm on the planet Endor right now, and I wouldn't be surprised, like the Return of the Jedi stuff, if the Ewoks emerge, the that's awesome. The Ewoks, Return of the Jedi. I was watching Star Wars on the plane. The irony. I finished a Superman video not too long ago. They had Superman on the plane. I had to watch it. Star Wars, I had to do it. So it all makes sense. It's manifest destiny. The Ewoks, Return of the Jedi, we're on Endor, baby. Schwam. A disappointment if there were no Ewoks. Yeah, my knee. Squad, I'm down by the river, the actual river. This is the money shot of Alaskan power. Like this water, it's nice, it's refreshing. If it wasn't so dangerous, I'd love to go for a swim. This just feels like Alaska, baby. Teddy Roosevelt, this is for you. Like I said, it takes a lot more than that to kill a bull moose. Schwam. Ska, the land of manly toughness. Tough manliness and Alaska! My friends, the beauty of this landscape is unparalleled. This is what I like to call a praise God moment, where you have to just stop and praise God for the beauty of his creation, of the land in which he created. It is the moments like this that make you really appreciate the Lord Almighty. You know, and between you and me, I actually have the Bible with me in my bag. I'm not making this up if you think I'm lying. I got the Latin textbook, the Crusader book, and the Bible, so this is why we do. God bless America. Beautiful landscape, guys. Beautiful water. Teddy Roosevelt, you are the man. Schwem. And this is a beautiful, beautiful woods. I really should have brought my whip. Imagine a whip cracking video in Alaska. This scenic, like, that would be amazing. You guys would love that. I really should have brought my whip. I'm gonna look out for whips if they have them here. I'm totally buying some. All right, Bob Squad, a major miscalculation on my part. There are skeetos in this woods. You'd think, because Alaska's like rugged and snowy, there wouldn't be skeetos, but there are skeetos. I've been bitten by a skeeto. By multiple skeetos. But that's the price you pay for beauty, am I right? Schwem. My friends, there's another tree with balls on it. That's a totem pole of testicles. That's insane. Trees have balls out here. But I guess it's true. Alaska, you gotta have some balls to succeed out here. So the trees, they lead by example. Yes. Good. Fresh air. Pines. I'm getting healthier. Good. I just had some Thai food in Alaska, and believe it or not, it's almost 9 p.m. You're wasting daylight. What are you doing? Pick up the pace. Oh, wait. No, we're not. Constant sunlight, baby. No vampires here. Woo! And earlier today, I saw 2 women skinny dipping around this area. Only in Alaska, am I right? But could you imagine panhandling for gold? Or, I don't know if that's what it's called, panhandling, but like sifting for gold, like an old prospector. I could totally see this as like prospector country with this water and this clay. But it is still so magnificent. Again, I want to remind you, it's nighttime, but it's not really nighttime. It's like 9 p.m., but not really, because the sun, I'm sorry, British Empire, you've got some competition. The sun doesn't set on the British Empire. The sun doesn't set in Alaska. So, yeah. Let's make it happen. Biggity boom. The Bob Squad better see this. This water stuff at the bottom, it's like solid, but it's clay at the same time. So that is amazing. And this water, it's not even cold. It's like nice. It's soothing water. I could totally see myself sifting for gold in this or swimming in it if it was proper. You know, I'd love to go for a swim in this water. But down there are some boat rafts. So if I can, I'd like to get on one of them. But we'll see what we do. We see how we do, because I'm Bob Phillips. You know, old railroad tracks. This place is known for its fish gold railroads. Whew. Teddy Roosevelt, you're the man. Schwem. This does very much remind me of summer camp, because it's got the accoutrements of a summer camp. You know, aquatic activities, wooden buildings, woods, mountains, hills. You guys probably don't know this, but your old friend Bob Phillips here used to be a Boy Scout when he was a kid. So this is all Boy Scouty stuff. And this just brings back memories. And I mean, to be fair, I never went to Alaska. And the pinnacle of Boy Scout adventures is like either Sea Adventure. I forget what it's called. Sea Base, I think it was called Sea Base, or Philmont. But this tops it. This tops it. You know, just thought I'd share. Used to be a Boy Scout, and this feels like Boy Scout summer camp. Ooh, ooh. I again remind you, it is nighttime. It's like 9 p.m., but not really, because the sun doesn't set in Alaska. Nice flowers. But I think that's going to do it for tonight. I can't really think of anything else that we could do together. Mind you, this is only the second day. I know I've recorded a lot of footage, but that's because I'm excited and I'm sharing this adventure with you guys. So if this has been the long video as of now, this is just the beginning. We've got much more adventures to go on. Once again, it is almost 10 p.m. Sun never sets. Day 3, we found some moose. Quick update, it's day 3. We saw the moose, but I'm in Denali National Park, home of the world famous Mount McKinley. So who knows what today will hold, but we'll find out. That landscape, because I do. Prepared.
With very few exceptions,
We're doing it.
the North Peak, and that's 840 feet shorter than the true summit.
It's Mount McKinley in the distance. I just got it on camera. Mount McKinley. Well, we did it. It's difficult to see, but that is Mount McKinley, named after the 21st president. But they call it Denali, but it'll always be McKinley to me. Epic. I got it with the camera, to the binocs. I'm a genius. We did it, boys. There it is. Yes.
We asked somebody to take a picture of us.
Uh-huh.
We can't see the mountain.
Oh, no?
Because of the contrast.
Is that what it is? We can see. Is that what it is? Yeah. How was your dinner?
Oh,
Didn't you go to the food truck?
yes,
We did.
Mount McKinley, fellas.
Which one did you
We
go
did
to?
the Jamaican.
See that? Through the binocs.
But we did the Jamaican.
So you just walk over there in that area.
Boys, that's the money shot.
And then it's a store.
And a store.
and there's a seating right in front
So
of
there's
it.
a seating right there.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're not happy with the dinner we had last
Yeah.
night.
Where do you guys go?
To the thing.
This is human engineering at its best, people.
Not the dinner theater.
Mount McKinley.
Yeah, and then we had to.
We did it, boys.
That's what
we
she
did it.
actually said. Don't even bother.
Guys, we got the shot
And you can sit
of Mount McKinley through the binocs. I do this because I love you guys, Bob Squad. Guys, it's Mount McKinley. Awesome stuff, Mount McKinley. We're about to drink water, Alaskan water. That's good stuff. Water in Alaska. Teddy Roosevelt. Swim. Back home, beautiful Alaskan wilderness. Mount McKinley is just that way. So, pretty excited. We're gonna have some fun there. All right, for the boys back home, it might be a little difficult to see, but that white thing, it's still Mount McKinley, so I'm getting closer to it. Very excited. Very, very excited. Actually, that's a pretty awesome view right there. I'm gonna try to get a better angle of me and McKinley. See that? That white, it looks like a cloud, Mount McKinley. Very excited, boys. Very excited. Bob Phillips in Alaska. Schwam. My friends, you could see Mount McKinley right there. Incredible stuff. Actually, fun fact, one of my favorite TV shows of all time, it used to be called I Shouldn't Be Alive. And I think the episode was called Frozen at 20,000 feet. It took place on that mountain, so I guess that's an extra cool factor for me. One of my favorite TV shows featured an episode of survival on Mount McKinley. So that's a double win. That's what we call killing two birds with one stone. Alaska. Well, my friends, it's time to say goodbye to Mount McKinley. Bye, Mount McKinley. We had some fun. All right, we'll see you later. So I've been saying things about Cabela's. This is a lot like Cabela's. So yeah, we did it. Hey, yo, forget about it. Bob Squad trains have always fascinated me, so I'm at a good old-fashioned Alaskan train station. You can see the mountains in the background, the train tracks, really amazing stuff. This place kind of suits me. I do like trains though, so if I see an Alaskan train, I'm gonna be so happy. So you know this already, I love Western movies and I've been talking a lot about them, but I'm about to make another Clint Eastwood movie reference. You know that For a Few Dollars More, when Colonel Mortimer's like, this train doesn't stop at Tucumcari or whatever, and he pulls it. Just reminds me of that train stop, because you see that mountain in the background, this tiny little, this is awesome. For a Few Dollars More, and yeah, it's another Clint Eastwood reference. I'll make as many of those as I have to.
I came out here to see moose, not f***ing squirrels.
Doing it. Guys, we did it. Alaskan Railroad, as far as the eye can see. As far as the eye can see. Magnificent. Magnificent. This is awesome. Love Alaska. Love Alaska. See that? We meet again, Mount McKinley. My friends, it's difficult to tell, but that white speck in the distance is Mount McKinley. We just can't seem to leave him behind. But we did it. We found McKinley again. See it? Mount McKinley. So yeah, we meet again, Mount McKinley. Wait, guys. I found something. A tree. Crazy stuff out here. You see crazy things in this beautiful state. Beautiful. Squad, I've done it. I have done it, Bob Squad. Made it to a beautiful Alaskan lake. Alaska. The land of cool stuff. Bob Squad, listen to this. Swam. Chickens. Squad, it's me, Bob Phillips. And down there, there's a lake. And there's people skinny dipping again. I don't know what it is. This is the second vacation in a row where I've encountered skinny dippers. I found 2 last night. Whew. Alaska's a weird place, my guys. But I'm brave in the wilderness for you guys. Because I am Bob Phillips. Schwim. Man, 2 vacations in a row, 2 days in a row. A lot of skinny dippers. It's weird stuff. But, you know, that's life. Look at all these chickens. Guys, it's day 4, I believe. I just want to retroactively say, I made a mistake yesterday when I was saying Mount McKinley. I think I said McKinley was the 21st president. That was a mistake. That was Chester A. Arthur. I should have known because of Die Hard. McKinley was the 25th president. So the mountain was named after the 25th president. Schwim. Guys, the awesome thing is it is 6 in the morning and the sun is shining bright. It kind of feels like 9 in the morning because back home the sun sets and rises. This doesn't. I don't know about this place. Like, the excuse of we're running out of daylight doesn't work. So if it's like 7 p.m., you could go kayaking and not have to worry about the sun going down. Like, this is why Alaska is amazing. Amazing. I live for scenic views like this. This is the stuff that dreams are made of. You're gonna hear that a lot on this journey, but it really is a magnificent place. Really magnificent. So Bob Squad, this little area is pretty cool, like the mountains, and it's straight up out of a cowboy movie. I feel like that scene in Josie Wales where he's like, hell's coming to breakfast. Like, he just emerges at a small, tiny frontier town and, you know, you're gonna pull those pistols or whistle Dixie. I'm telling you, the Clint Eastwood references in this video are gonna be off the charts, so you gotta prepare yourself. But guys, I wish you could see this. You know, that's what we do. Schwam. I'm telling you boys, doesn't this look like the stereotypical Western town? Awesome stuff, you know? And there's like burn scars. There's like apparently a major fire not too long ago, and it's scorched the mountains. But seriously, look at this town. You know, High Plains Drifter. There you go. There's another Clint Eastwood reference. Awesome stuff. Or Pale Rider. I wish you guys could see this. You guys would love this, you know? I've never seen a Western subway before. This is the coolest thing in the world. Gang, look at this. Look at these wooden things. I'm telling you, this is straight out of a Western movie. I love it. I'm trying to think of a good there's nothing like a nice piece of hickory. Pale Rider. There you go. More Clint Eastwood references. Kind of town, like you see these wooden boards and these structures, and you think to yourself, when a man with a rifle meets a man with a 45, you say the man with a pistol is a dead man. You say that's true. I'm sorry. I'm just going to try to do as much Clint Eastwood reference as I can in a minute. See, in this world, there's two kinds of people, my friend. Those who blow the guns and those who dig. You dig. A good one. It's got to be cowboy, so like feeling lucky doesn't count. Oh, okay. I got one. It's a lesser known one. But what about our partnership, old man? For a few dollars more. Guys, Clint Eastwood never fails. More Clint Eastwood references. Your Spurs. Or too bad you have to die. Who said I was joking? I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life because of stuff like this. All I need to do is I got to find a bullwhip, and if I find a bullwhip, then this trip is complete. Because I've made it my mission to get chicken wings every single day, and I've been doing that, succeeding, getting chicken wings every day. Now I got to find a bullwhip, and it's complete. I didn't know they had seagulls out here. Maybe that's not a seagull. Maybe that's something else, but it looks like a seagull. Yeah, guys. Awesome frontier town. Somewhere in those mountains, Shane's riding away and the kids screaming, "Shane, come back!" More cowboy references. Totally see myself emerging from one of these buildings and being like, you mean the Mexican government on one side, American government on the other side, me smack in the middle? Too dangerous. So long. I'm sorry, fistful of dollars. You know, that's the last Clint Eastwood reference, but know that this frontier town is so cool. We did it, boys. We did it.
I'm Bob Phillips, and I'm the jellyfish hunter. Schwam.
So, boys, I have some interesting news. Apparently, like a few hundred miles that way is Russia. So I'm closer to Russia than I am to the States, like the mainland U.S. I find that to be awesome. So if I wanted to, I could jump ship and go to Asia. Siberia, I heard it's pretty nice this time of year. Squad, if you thought that this was like a cowboy movie before, this terrain is quite outdoorsy. This is so cool. You see that? Like, now another Josie Wales reference. Hell's coming to breakfast because they're hiding up there. Come on, shadows. But seriously though, like, check this. Super cool. This has never been cooler. The Bob Squad. This is probably one of the coolest Bob vlogs I've ever done, so I hope you're enjoying it like I am. Schwem.
I can't believe it. If it isn't my Concho himself. Shake and bake, baby. Shake it before you bake it. I love you, Cal. It's El Diablo and Magic Man.
Yeah, you see this? See all this beautiful Alaskan wilderness, this cowboy-esque frontier town. For those who don't know, for the boys back home, it's roughly like 10 a.m. right now. So, yeah. You guys are asking me why I'm going to move out here. This is why. All right, Bob Squad, I'm very famously from New Jersey. And there's always this stigma about New Jersey. Like, you're not supposed to eat pizza outside of New Jersey and New York. Because undeniably, I hate New Jersey, but it's got the best pizza in the world. So too does New York. I'm about to have pizza in Alaska with reindeer sausage on it. I'm very, very excited. So we're going to see what's about to happen. Okay, Bob Squad, it's now for the moment of truth. This is reindeer sausage pizza, so let's see how it goes.
So I've got, I can show you, this one over in the corner over here is like speckled, or is that too much sun for you? The square one? Is that too much sun?
It's actually really good. The reindeer meat really makes it for me. But yeah, eating pizza in Alaska is a safe bet. If you're from New Jersey, you got the stamp seal of approval, Alaska. Well, gang, I got the reindeer pizza to go. And I can honestly say, as a native New Jerseyan, the pizza out here has the New Jersey stamp seal of approval as being awesome, because as we all know, and even though I hate New Jersey, the best pizza in the world is from New Jersey and New York, but this is actually on par, equal, and even in some ways superior, because we don't have reindeer meat out here. So Rudolph, not only did you guide Santa's sleigh tonight, but you also topped my pizza, so thank you. New Jersey stamp seal of approval. The pizza was amazing. So that'll be all for now. Later.